Greetings, family. It's Empress D checking in with you. I hope everybody is getting out in nature. Today is a Saturday, so hopefully you're not on the clock today and you have some more free time so you can get out and enjoy the great outdoors wherever you're at on this planet. Again, I will always preach the benefits of spending some time in nature, going for a nice long walk amongst the trees, the birds, without headphones, family. It's imperative that you are just with you and your thoughts. It's a challenge because, again, I've spoken about it a few times on this channel. A lot of people cannot handle being alone with their thoughts. I've mentioned it in the past. There was a study that was done. I can't remember where, when, and then the author, I can't cite it per se, but I know the gist of the study was that they had a group of people and the experiment was to have people sit alone with their thoughts and for a prescribed amount of time, I think it was. But if the person chose not to continue staying alone with their thoughts, they had the option of pressing this button that would deliver them an electric shock. Family, the results of the study was that the majority of people chose the electric shock over spending time alone with their thoughts. All right. So today I just want to share that if you want a different result, family, you have to do something differently. Einstein, I think it was Einstein, quite famously said, doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result is the definition of insanity, right? Which makes sense, because if you're repeating the same pattern and expecting something different, it'll never happen. You must be insane to think that, right, family? What I've learned on my journey is that if you want a different life, you have to let go of the old life. If you want a different job, you have to let go of the old job. Well, in terms of job, you know how it is on this planet, you kind of have to have money, right? So it's a good practice to find a new job or a new way of earning money before you let go of the old job, right? But it's all in the same. You got to let go of that old job mentally. You have to recognize emotionally and mentally that you are worthy and capable of earning money in a way that's not counterintuitive to your mental health, right? If you want a new relationship, you have to let go of the old relationship. If you want a new circle of friends that vibrates at your frequency, you have to let go of the old circle of friends, right? It's just what it is. We only have a finite amount of space in our lives to house certain things, right? People, places, things. We only have a finite amount of space in our environment, in our energetic field to contain things, right, family? So if we want something new, we have to make space for it. We have to make space for it. And that's would involve letting go of the old to make space for the new. All right? Very brief message today, family. Sending love and high vibes and positive energy your way. Okay. Again, thank you for taking the time to listen to this message. I hope it inspires you in some way. All right, family? One love.